A curious professor once visited a Zen master, eager to learn the true meaning of Zen. He approached with many questions, expecting a clear explanation or deep philosophy. Instead of answering directly, the master chose a different way to teach. He quietly prepared tea and began to pour into the professor's cup. At first, the professor waited politely, but as the cup reached the brim, he wondered what lesson could come from this simple act. The professor's journey to understanding Zen began with this small yet powerful moment of silence and patience. The Zen master continued to pour tea even after the cup was already full, and soon it began to overflow onto the table. The professor grew uneasy, unable to remain silent any longer. Finally, he asked impatiently, "Why do you keep pouring when the cup is already full?" The master looked at him calmly and replied, "This cup is like your mind, already filled with ideas, opinions, and assumptions. If it is full, how can anything new enter?" The simple act of overflowing tea became a powerful metaphor, showing that to truly learn and understand Zen, one must first empty the mind, creating space for openness, wisdom, and fresh possibilities. The master gently explained that just as the cup could not hold more tea, the professor's mind could not hold Zen while it was already crowded with knowledge and preconceptions. "First, you must empty your mind," he said. "Otherwise, you will only see things through the lens of what you already believe." To understand Zen, one has to let go of judgments, comparisons, and rigid opinions. With an empty mind, one becomes open and ready to see reality as it truly is. Only then can wisdom flow in freely, just like tea into an empty cup. This was the essence of the master's lesson. The Zen master taught that an empty mind is always ready, open to everything, and free from the limits of preconceptions. When we carry fixed ideas, we judge, compare, and fail to see things as they truly are. But when the mind is clear and spacious, every event, word, and feeling can be experienced in its pure form. In the beginner's mind, there are countless possibilities, while in the expert's mind, there are only a few. By letting go of rigid thoughts, we open the door to growth, wisdom, and a more authentic way of living. The master concluded that keeping an empty mind does not mean lacking thoughts, but holding space for life as it is. When the mind is free from judgment and assumptions, the heart becomes full, overflowing with peace, compassion, and clarity. Each moment is then experienced without distortion, allowing us to truly connect with ourselves and others. By embracing emptiness, we find that nothing is missing. This simple lesson reminds us that a quiet, open mind leads to a rich and balanced life, where wisdom grows naturally and the heart remains calm and whole.